Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. And today I do have a very cool treat for you, for all you conspiracy theorists and all you guys out there. So in Modern Warfare Remastered, you can kill Makarov. And if you guys don't know who Makarov is, spoiler alert, if you haven't played any of the campaigns of the Modern Warfare series, I'm going to enlighten you on who Makarov is. So he is basically the primary villain in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and he kind of picks up as the villain after you kill Zakhaev at the end of Modern Warfare. So I'm gonna give you guys just a little bit. Obviously, you guys are seeing here we're on the sniper mission, all gillied up, and this is Makarov. He is actually in one of the Jeeps. Obviously, you guys will see here in this video, he is in one of the Jeeps that's actually right behind Zakhaev when he's standing out in the middle doing this deal. And if you can look off in the distance, the hotel, that is where we're sniping from. Alright, so let's just keep with me here. And here, you shoot Zakhaev, and then he comes running over, gets in the Jeep, they escape. Later in Modern Warfare, you kill Zakhaev on the bridge at the end of the game. Like I said, spoiler alert. But in the original Call of Duty 4, which was the first game ever made of this whole series, they didn't obviously have the character models and everything. But in Modern Warfare Remastered, as you guys can see here, there is Makarov, and Yuri is sitting in the back seat. And the reason we're talking about this is, if you kill Makarov in the Jeep right there, after you kill Zakhaev, you get an achievement. A PlayStation achievement, Xbox achievement. Obviously, we're playing on PlayStation now because it's not out on Xbox yet. And it's called Time Paradox. And if you guys don't know what a Time Paradox is, it is basically an alternate reality. You know, there's a great example would be in Back to the Future, when he goes back in time, changes events in the past, and it basically gives you a brand new future based off of the changes that you made in the past, and it basically has like a butterfly effect, and it affects everything moving forward based on what happened in the past. So the reason we are talking about this, and the big reason we are talking about this, is the fact that at Call of Duty XP, Raven Software was asked, hey, you know, if you guys were able to, you know, have the opportunity to play a, you know, or make a, as you can see here, let's watch this real quick. Boom, Makarov's head explodes. Shoot down this chopper in the top left-hand corner. Time Paradox trophy earned. And actually, right here, I try to shoot Yuri, and actually, we're gonna see another scene real quick right here, because all those guys out there to us are bad guys. Everybody out there is a bad guy. But what's funny is the second time I tried this, I shoot Yuri that's in the back seat. Friendly fire will not be tolerated. All those that are supposed to be enemies, and being the fact that in Modern Warfare 3, Yuri is technically a good guy, I just thought that was a little, you know, pretty cool thing that I'd throw in there. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. The Raven was asked if they wanted to do a Call of Duty title, and they said if they did, it would be a Modern Warfare title. So what we're getting at is this Time Paradox might give us an alternate reality in a whole brand new series. And this is one of the first things starting with, is this is still in Call of Duty 4, what you're watching here. This is when the nuke goes off in Call of Duty 4. Makarov is actually the one that triggers the nuke. So if you go back to the sniper mission, you kill Makarov, this event does not happen. This is the first real effect in the butterfly effect of this entire scenario that we're talking about here. So you kill Makarov back in 1996 in Pripyat, Ukraine. This never happens. So then you jump all the way forward to Modern Warfare 2. General Shepard, he's the good guy for most of the game, and then he turns kind of a bad guy at the end. General Shepard has a hard-on to kill Makarov because for setting off that nuke. Alright, so Makarov doesn't set off the nuke, Shepard doesn't have a hard-on for him. Eventually, Shepard does not kill Ghost and Roach from Modern Warfare 2, so those guys are still alive. And then you can continue all the way into Modern Warfare 3, where Makarov kills Soap. Spoiler alert. Like I said, guys, extreme spoiler alert if you guys have not played the Modern Warfare campaign in all three of them. So then Makarov does not kill Soap. Soap's still alive, so you basically have Captain Price, let's see. Gaz and Griggs would still be dead because, sort of, I guess you could say, if the Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare campaign kind of played out, Griggs and Gaz would die on the bridge at the end. But either way, you look at the fact that you're still going to have Soap's going to be alive, Captain Price is going to be alive, Ghost from Modern Warfare 2 is going to be alive, Roach from Modern Warfare 2 is still going to be alive. The big thing that I'm getting at here is because Raven Software was asked at Call of Duty XP, hey, if you guys would get an opportunity to do a Call of Duty title, what would you do? And the lead designer from Raven Software said, well, we would probably stick to what we're working on now, which we're working on Modern Warfare Remastered, so we would definitely set a game in the Modern Warfare era. That being said, if they were to basically use this little time paradox, in this Modern Warfare Remastered of killing Makarov and basically making a Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3-esque game and sequel, you could basically have the same characters from the Modern Warfare series, but have a completely alternate reality, like a time paradox, what I'm saying, and the fact that you could go in any direction with that, and we could basically get a brand new Modern Warfare game based off the same characters in a completely alternate reality because of the events that happen in this video that I'm showing you right now. Which, to me, that is awesome. I would love to see Raven Software get their opportunity to develop a full game, especially with how much, I wouldn't say finesse, what's the word I'm looking for? How much attention to detail they put in this game, even though the game was already made. You just kind of have to touch it up and stuff like that, but they did so much more than touching it up, with the character models, the audio, the textures, the graphics, the gameplay. It's so much smoother than the original Call of Duty 4. Just everything from the ground up is so much better. And the fact that they want to do a Modern Warfare game, and most of the fans, if you ask them, obviously there's going to be a lot of fans of the Black Ops series, but your standard boots on the ground Modern Warfare style game is what everybody loves. And the fact that they might have an opportunity to make a Modern Warfare game in the future, and then the fact that they could basically branch off of this time paradox and basically make an alternate reality campaign and base all their multiplayer off that as well, that just, to me, it just blows my mind. If that were to happen, how awesome that would be. And I would just love to see what direction they would take it. What would they do with the campaign? Who would be your new villain? What direction would they go? It was just, there's so many questions that you could ask that you really could never know the answer to unless they actually do it. And I'm praying that this actually happens, because there is so much potential for Raven to develop an alternate reality Modern Warfare series. It just it has it just has the chance of being absolutely epic. Who knows? We will never know, unless they do it. So, drop a like on this video if you guys are as excited I am, if this could possibly happen, Raven Software getting an opportunity and doing an alternate reality Modern Warfare series. How awesome that would be. But that is pretty much all for this video, guys. Make sure to drop a like. It did take me a little bit to get all the footage together like this, and I did jump back on Modern Warfare 3 to get that footage and stuff. So, just drop a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe for more awesome Modern Warfare content in the near and upcoming future. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.